Hello my Libras, welcome back to another video with A Tarot with Tea. Today I will be doing your mid-November general reading. So we'll just dig into my cards and we'll see whatever messages we get in the area of life. I'm going to start with my Gentle Heart deck, move on to my original Rider Waite deck, move into my Oracle of Unicorns. This is my Illumination Earth Oracle, and this is my Sherman Dreams Oracle deck, okay? So also at the end of the video, I'm going to be using my pendulum board. So go ahead and think of a question, typical like yes or no's, and then at the end I'll get you your answer, okay? So think of a question now, we'll come back to it. And before we get started, I'm just going to sage and pray over your cards, and then we'll get going. All right, Libras, let's see what messages I can pick up for you guys. What's coming towards the general Libras for the rest of November 2021? What's coming towards my Libras? Some of you guys might be really hurt right now. Every day I do daily tarot tea on my Instagram at ATarotwithTea. And you guys have been going through some things recently, okay? So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That is your overall energy. So it looks like you might be coming out of it, but you might still be dealing with the residual. So let's see what we got. Page of Cups. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys might be going through a separation that might be causing this. The Four of Crystals. The Death card. The Wheel of Fortune. A lot of emotions, I feel. The Sun card in reverse, yeah. Woo. All right, I'm getting chills because I do pick up chills. And I am picking up chills from you guys. Okay. So, some of you guys are in the middle of a separation. Some of you guys could be losing a partner, but some of you guys may have lost a job. I am picking up that as well. And it's tough. And you're just trying to deal with these new emotions when something's over. And this might honestly be officially over with this Death card. We'll see what happens as I dig deeper. But some of these things are like a serious loss. And you might be kind of stuck like, what do I do moving forward? Like, how do I go about this? Because this might have been something that was kind of important in your life, okay? So I'm going to clarify a little more. Let's see what's going on. I can't tell you guys are going through a lot of hurt right now. Okay, so overall energy here is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is great because that tells me like change is definitely coming. And I feel like it's just change as in not the situation, but I think just how you feel about it. And we have the Four of Crystals here, so I'm very interested to see why we have that. So let's dig in and find out. All right, please clarify the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. You guys are not okay, so you guys are not used to this type of feeling that you have. It's just like very slow, numb, dull, like you're just living in it and you're kind of like, you know, it seems like you are in the middle of a tower moment, which means there's a lot of change going on. I feel like whatever this was that you lost is causing a lot of change in your daily life, your everyday life. Some of you guys, like I said, this could be career, money. You could have lost a job, and for others, you might have lost a lover. Some of you guys could even have lost like a close best friend, I'm hearing. So it's something that left your life that was very important to you. I won't downplay it. It was very important to you. So now you're kind of in this stuck energy like, well, what's kind of next? Like, how do I get used to this empty space? How do I feel it? Okay, let's clarify the Lovers. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you put a lot of work into it. You put a lot of work into whatever this type of relationship was or this job was, and the Hangman in reverse. But you had a lot of faults too, okay? This thing didn't crumble overnight, and I feel like you definitely played a part here, because over here I like to be honest with you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. If you played a part, you played a part. The Hangman in reverse to me is a very immature energy. Okay, you don't want your Hangman to be in reverse. You want to take time and think and reflect on your actions. And it looks like you guys are looking at what you lost, but you're not looking at why you lost it. Okay, let's clarify the 4 of crystals. The 2 of swords. Okay, so I was curious to see what this 4 of crystals is about. You're debating on going back to that situation. I don't know. I really don't believe you can go back to it. And if you did, it would be a stretch, or it would be like a beg. Yeah, you have to like beg to get this type of relationship back, friendship, or job. Like, you have to beg for it back. Like, to me, it was already written in ink, like done. Okay. The 3 of Wands. I think you're trying to wait. So you ever have something happen and you're just kind of like, wow, I wish I could just wake up and find out it was a dream, or wow, like something like just an ounce of luck, just a prayer, something to make me know that this is not over, that this is not the end, that this did not happen. So some of you guys may have found out something, you kind of can't go back there, and I feel like it's just about you embracing this change here. I don't feel like this is a situation you can go back to. I feel like it's done. I do. I feel like the situation is done, and it's supposed to be done, but we'll see. Clarify the Death card. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Devil in reverse. Yeah, you're not supposed to go back to this. You don't want to, okay? No, you might want to, but you should not want to. You need to understand that this happened for a reason, okay? If you look at the Tower moment, look at how those people are falling all over the place, how it just, things are on fire and things are falling. It just looks kind of crazy, right? Yeah, you don't run back into a burning building, do you? No. So that's why I'm like, well, you know, what are you going to do? Because you have the decision to go back and beg for it, or you can boss up and keep moving forward. So what are you going to do? Okay. The Devil in reverse talks about, you know, as you can see here, they have these chains bound to them, all those things. You know, in reverse is about separating for those chains. If you look at this 9 of Wands, he looks exhausted next to those things. This is in reverse, like break free of it. It's the Death card. Let it be, let it die. You're supposed to move on, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I just feel like you can't see past it. The Magician in reverse. You just don't know how to move on past it. You don't know how to fill the void, okay? That is the problem right now. You don't know how to be like, okay, it was done. So, 10 of Cups in reverse. It's messing with you emotionally. That's very clear. Whatever it is, it's taking a toll on you, and you're not sure what to do next. That's why I said you're kind of numb, you're kind of stuck. The Knight of Pentacles is actually the slowest knight. He's not moving. He's not moving anywhere. He's not doing anything. He's not moving. He's just there. And I feel like that's how you feel. You're just stuck in one area waiting to see, like, is this really my new reality? Yeah. Let's clarify the Sun card. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands here, upright. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you can most definitely move on. That's obvious. You can move on and be happy. You have to look at it from a different view, though, okay? You cannot look at this person the same. You can't look at them as your lover. You can't look at them as your best friend, or you just have to look at it as an opportunity that was there, somebody that was there, somebody you got to experience, so you can move on, because you're still kind of trying to attach yourself to it. Like, or if it's a job, like, you have to look at it like, oh, that's a place of business, not my place of business, okay? You have to learn how to cut that cord. Libras, you are an air sign, and so I feel like that plays a part in how you feel about this situation. All right, so the card I pulled for you is possibility. It says raise your standards, elevate your expectations, you have unlimited potential. All right, guys, so I think it just wants you to kind of, I mean, that was clear. That was clear. That's why I say this is not something you're supposed to go back to you. Raise your standards, expectations, and have unlimited potential. I think that's a clear message, okay? I said that. I don't think you're supposed to go back to the situation. You don't run back into burning buildings. So, All right, so I'm here to take this card. This is my Illuminating Earth Oracle deck. I like these. These are kind of deep meanings. And I am going to read from my book. This one is Vulnerability. Okay. We got Vulnerability. Let's see. So the card for Vulnerability, it reads, as the flower opens and offers itself, the butterfly says yes. Opening and exposing ourselves to new possibility comes with risk, but also holds the potential for great reward. Be willing to share your gift with the world, allowing the acceptance and recognition vulnerability can bring. Okay? You have to be ready for new things to come in. You have to let go of the old and let the new come in, okay? And I know it's kind of weird to when you don't know what the new is yet, but if you keep looking behind you, you can't even see what's in front of you, okay? And like I said, you keep looking like, well, like, is this gonna come back? Is somebody gonna say psych? Like, you keep looking back, wanting that, but it's time to look forward, okay? All right, so this is my Sherman's Dream Oracle. This one says whale song resonating. All right. And this is number 61. I am going to read from this book as well. I will not read the whole thing to you, but I will try to get the important messages, okay? So the overall message says remembering, harmonizing, resonating. So it says, these are moments in life when you have a sense of deja vu, that you visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know that a new opportunity to dance has come round yet again. Yet there is a haunting quality to this, a melancholy as life's mysteries, fragility is also underlined, like a whale song that pleads for a simple note to be matched by another. You have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. Sometimes you may forget the moments of your humanity, your truest desires, because you become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You're so overstimulated by the chase and what you're exposed to that you forget your heart. Now it's time to jump in the water and play, and be reminded of your creative self, your collaborative impulse to sing along, seeking harmony, beauty, purpose, and meaning. At this moment, that is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much-needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling. Answer it. Yeah, they really want you to explore opportunities. Explore other things. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like this happened for a reason. Like, it was to set you free so you can go deal with these other possibilities and just like stop looking back and go forward. Like I said, you don't run back into a burning building, okay? And I feel like it was a reason. You're not supposed to go back to this. You want to continue to grow and just learn from it. You have to start to look at these look at the situation differently so that you can move on emotionally and stop feeling like you're just stuck, okay? I think it will take some time, but the sooner you think through it logically, I think the better off you'll be. Because you're just trying to understand like what's next, and sometimes you just have to kind of explore your possibilities, okay? So don't feel like you're bound to being where you're at with a certain person or situation. Like, you can let that situation go and still move on, okay? So, and also it said raise your standards. So maybe you can do better. You can get a better job, a better friend, a better man, a better woman, whatever. Like, it also wants you to raise your standards, okay? But you have to go out there, accept that this is over, go out there and look for new. I think that's the biggest message for you, because you guys are going through some things. So I think a lot of you just need to hear this message to be able to pick yourselves up to move forward, okay? All right, Libras, I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. What I'm going to do next is do your pendulum question. I told you guys to think of a question, so I'm going to get your answer for you. And with that being said, remember to always comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. All right, Libra, so I asked you guys to think of a question, more like a typical yes or no type of question, and let's see what the answer is. we have a strong no, okay? There's a very strong no. So whatever you're asking, the answer is no. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.